Good morning, everybody. It's Timothy.
And hi, I'm John.
And we have a special guest today.
I'm Didier Boutet from DB Wine.
Perfect. Neither John and I wanted to say that because my French is terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Very good. Yes, so this is a first for us. We're very pleased to have Didier with us today, our first guest here on
The Weekly Sip.
There we go. Very, very good. And today we're actually featuring a family of wines. The producer name is J. Mourat, and they're located in the Loire Valley, actually where the Loire Valley empties out into the Atlantic Ocean in the far northwest corner. You traditionally think of, say, Muscadet as wines from that area, but this is from a little region just to the south of that. The producer Mourat produces a white wine from Chenin Blanc and Chardonnay, a rosé made from Pinot Noir, Negrette, Cabernet Franc, and Gamay, and a red made from those same grape varietals. And today we're going to taste together and talk about this producer. We're going to focus on the red wine. So
Absolutely. We decided to go French this week because the Olympics start on Friday, and we're very excited about that.
You got
In
it.
fact, if you are paying attention to our social media, you'll be seeing some special posts going forward in celebration of that event.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, anyways, many of you have probably, if you've been shopping with us for any length of time, have purchased a wine that from DB Wines, from our friend Didier here. He is one of our very top fine wine partners, and I would say really dominates our French selection here at the store. If you pick up any particular bottle of wine in that particular section, and you look at the back label, either here or anyplace else, and you see something that says DB Wines, just like that, I can tell you that you can be very happy with the quality of the wines. This guy has one of the very best palates in the business, and we're thrilled to be able to work with him. Didier, can you tell us a little bit about our friends at J. Mourat, and maybe tell a little bit about the region itself?
Absolutely. First of all, I want to say that I've been working with B&N for the last 15 years, around 15 years. I started the DB Wine in 2008, and I've been working with B&N almost since then. So it has been a long relationship, and we match together very well because we are specialized in authentic and family vineyards. Not big property, but most of the time it's a very reasonable size property, and we like to have really true appellation representation of the wine that they have. And this one we call J. Mourat. It's Jérémy Mourat. It's a fourth generation family, and as John said, it's located on the far west on the river called Loire Valley, and they are very close to an appellation called Muscadet that probably many people heard about it. It's close to the Atlantic Ocean. And what I like and what we like about this property and these vineyards, it's the location, the soil, and the way they make wine. And the location, they are located in an area where before, a million years ago, it was volcanic. So the soil is like a rhyolite, so it's really schist oriented terroir. And also the fact that it's very close to the Atlantic Ocean make the breeze of the Atlantic Ocean goes to the vine, and it gives a little bit of freshness and minerality to the wine. So this one we is making very classic wine. The wine are not aged in oak. They are low yield production, and they do what we like also about this wine and the wine from the Loire Valley, particularly, it's they are very digest. They are not heavy, and because of the location, most of the time the alcohol content are not very high. So the wine have a very good balance, and that's what people like about the wine. And I don't know, maybe we could try about this particular wine.
Oh, absolutely.
So
is it correct that these vineyards are organic as well?
These vineyards are totally organic. And then what I like about this wine, especially the red, it's really a wine that is really please a lot of people. It's not too light, it's not too heavy. He has a little bit of body, so it's a medium body. And it's a blend of 4 different grapes. That's a four typical grape that you could find in this area, in the Vendée area. It's called Fief Vendéen. That's the appellation it's coming from, which is really just before the Bordeaux area. If you look on the geographic map of France, the Vendée, it's really not exactly the northern part of Loire Valley, but more the southern part.
So it's like Loire Valley meets Southwest France. Almost.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's not far from the southwest.
We'll throw a map up on the screen so everybody can see exactly what you're talking about.
So, so the one are vibrant, and you know they could go with so many different dishes, and you can have that like as on a party, or you could have that with meat, or you could have that with a salad. It's really a wine that you can enjoy with many different kind of event or avenue or whatever you feel to have.
A lot of times, well, I'd say this particular family of wines are ones that we've been working with for quite some time, actually. Over the first 7 or 8 weeks that we've been producing these videos, we've tended to focus on new items. This go around, we wanted to focus on something that's building up an audience amongst our customer base. And I would say that there is a real healthy number of customers, Binens customers, that will mix and match these three wines, and they're essentially they're house wines. They're priced affordably, and they're super versatile when pairing them with cuisine. But at the same time, they're also I consider them cocktail wines that you can enjoy as just a simple by the glass, without really having to accompany food at all. And in terms of looking at it, and tasting it, the first thing I noticed right off the bat is this thing is black purple. This has got really great colors. I think that's probably the Negrette we're looking at right there.
Absolutely, yeah. The Negrette is a black grape, so that it give the color of it. But the one is vibrant, and I don't know if you taste it, and it's really you can see that the vibrancy of the wine make it like it's very healthy wine, and so you can really feel it in the mouth. It's like a meat body. I mean, it's a medium-sized body, so it's really pleasant.
Sure. You stick your nose in the glass, you get really clean, dark black fruit notes, blackberries, black cherries, and the like.
All berries.
There's nice acidity on the front of the palate when you first take a sip. On the mid palate, the wine has a good solid amount of weight. It's not big, brooding, heavy wine. No. It's got some lift to it, so it's focused on the fruit. You can tell right off the bat this wine isn't influenced by oak whatsoever. You're getting pure, just extracted and just vibrant fruit qualities on it, and the length is great.
Yeah.
To your point, John, I think you said earlier it's just easy drinking wine, and it is. I mean, just drink it. It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Didier said earlier it was a low alcohol content. It's 12.5, so you can drink this wine without
no problem.
Oh, absolutely.
Without issue.
I mean, if I walked into a nice little French bistro restaurant in the Back Bay or the South End, and I paid $44 a bottle for this, I'd be very happy.
Yeah,
I'd be thrilled.
But
hey,
this is Binens, and we're not spending $40 on a bottle of wine. At least these bottles of wine.
Exactly. So market price on this particular wine, you're saying probably most places will see it for $17, $18.
Yeah, $17, $18. Yeah.
Our regular price on a single bottle, if you were to just come into the store, is going to be $13.60.
Yep.
And if you mix and match, and we'll make sure that you can mix and match 6 of them, you'll pay $12 a bottle on the J. Mourat Collection series.
It's an easy choice, and I think you cannot not be, I mean, you can only be very happy when you taste this wine. You cannot be disappointed. It's such, and I think it's a good way also to for people who wants to develop their palate and they want to really learn a little bit about wine and French wine. It's a good way really to approach simple, good quality wine in an easy way.
Cool. And today we focused on the red, but I can tell you that across the board, the entire range is outstanding. The white is just perfect for any of your kind of cream sauces or like a roast chicken, that type of thing. And the rosé is our sleeper rosé for the store. We sell more of this rosé. People pick up a bottle and they literally come in and they're like, I don't want 6. I want a full case.
Yeah.
And so it's terrific in that
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's that's kind of I think a great way to for us to kind of continue our week of French Paris Olympics focused wine tasting
That's
here,
true.
and
Starting tomorrow.
yeah, Didier,
Absolutely.
we thank you very much for being
Thank you.
our
My pleasure.
first guest.
Our first
Thank,
guest.
thank you
Well.
for supporting J. Mourat. I'm sure they're very happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very, very cool.